What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Micah. We're going to be speaking on the Aquarius for this reading. However, this reading can be generalized if you're sitting next to somebody with an Aquarius, right? But specifically, let's focus on the Aquarius. Alright, so the Aquarius, we have the card, I Will Marry You, a symbol of commitment and perseverance. Now, this could be a relationship if you've met a significant other that is currently engaged with you or not currently in a relationship with you, and that is the high value where you would marry them. This could be indicating for that, or this could even be a girl that you've decided to have commitment towards, right? So I'll Marry You guys came out for you guys, or I should say a commitment card. So and it's something that's going on in your life is a part of like a commitment thing, right? Or something you've been asking, should you commit to, or a person that you should commit to. Next, we have Get Curious, right? So this is like on the lines of maybe you guys have to, maybe they want you guys to start to look into other things that, opportunities that might not have piqued your eye at first, but, going forward in your life, they could possibly potentially bring more benefits to you, right? So start to look into things and start to get curious on what's going on, and you know what I mean, and just not seeing things for black and white, but more so for the colors and for, when I say black and white, means just upfront and what it is and what it ain't, but more so looking for the colors in those black and white scenarios. Like I'm not talking about race here. I'm talking about like, when you look at how can I really put this? Started looking at things solid, like look beyond it. Look beyond what is potentially shown. Kind of like if you're signing a contract and you read the fine print. Things like that. Two councils of state, a symbol of democracy, sharing ideas and taking counsel, right? So currently right now on this platform we share ideas. This could be indicating for you guys to maybe take advantage of them. I've been taking advantage of a lot of literature, books, and things like that, and it's helped me along the way, especially with this channel, me being having to speak and stuff. So yeah, two councils say, I feel like you guys should be just being around people that's going to share ideas with you, or even having conversations involving sharing ideas, things that could possibly potentially benefit you, right? So two councils of state came out. You guys are welcome to, if I read off these cards and you guys, get a different message, you're welcome to use that message as well, because that'll be more like your intuition speaking for you. We have death. It could either be somebody that's done wrong in the past, might be losing things, or might be losing their, I don't want to say, well, you can take this card how you want to take it, but I like to associate this card with things of dying off, right? Of course, something might be dying off. Your old ways might be dying off, things like that. You might be collecting new things when it comes down to it, right? So when it comes down to dying off, once you start these new tasks and these new journeys and seeing things differently, your old ways will start to die off. Reveal what needs to be seen, right? Make sure you guys, if you guys are seeing things, let yourself know what's going on, right? There's no point of hiding it from yourself. There's no point in telling yourself that's not what it is. If people are showing you bad blood, let it be known to yourself and move forward, right? Just keep that in mind. This can also be on a positive note as well. If you start to see things that you revealing to yourself, like, hey, if I do this more, I can learn more and things like that. You use that instead of like trying to sugarcoat it or trying to fluff it up like it's not there. It's there. You've seen it. Reveal it to yourself, right? We have ebb and flow, right? This kind of like a keep going motion type of card, right? Something happens, just keep it pushing. Life is gonna keep going on. The clock's gonna tick regardless whether we're doing something or we're not. We could sit on the couch. We could be building a house. It doesn't matter. The clock's gonna keep going. So this is kind of like a symbol for me. I read it like a way to say, keep going, right? You ebb and flow. You just gotta live life that way, right? We just gotta enjoy the little moments that we have, and we just gotta live life, because life is gonna keep going on. Time is gonna run out. Time's running out for all of us, so we just gotta keep going, right? Okay, what's next for the Aquarius? All right, next we have is universe, right? Make sure that you guys are applying the universal. I have a book I've been reading, right, where it's like 7 laws of like something. What's it called? I actually have it right here. The 7 spiritual laws of success. You can go check that out. I don't know if you guys can see that. Actually, I'm gonna put it on this camera. You can go check that out. It's been teaching me a lot about just connecting with the universe and just realizing that the things that you do is like karma and things like that, right? You guys know when you do bad, you receive bad. It's just what it is, right? The universe doesn't. What it says in the book, I like it. It says the universe. Nobody unpays the universe. Like everybody has a paid debt that they pay. When it comes on to karma, things like that, you don't avoid it. It happens eventually. Y'all see it all the time, right? So make sure you're connected with the universal laws. As long as you're applying those simple laws and simple frictions when it comes on to loving people, when giving out your just recuperating that energy. Like, okay, if you're in a grocery store and you see somebody being a great helper, hand them some tip. Money is energy. You know what I mean? So you're just applying them laws into your life, and you're speaking things that you want into your life and things like that, right? Unleash your kindest self, right? We live in a world where there's seems like there's a split of heaven and earth. Heaven and hell, where you have demonic people, or you have demonic spirits, or people that wish to be demonic, or whatever the case is. I don't really know exactly, but I know everybody has their on and off days, right? We all went through them. We're all human. We all have that split image of. But they say in this other book I've been reading is like the devil loves the ego, or something like that, right? Meaning like we have. If we're not careful, we can feed into the demonic ways, right? So what I want to say to this is try to control that as best as possible, and try to really, like I said, live by the universal laws, right? Once you live by the universal laws, like, okay, if I do good, I get good, and not initially thinking that way, but just moving that way, right? You obviously thinking to say, I'm doing it for the greater good, not necessarily because I want it, but because of the greater good. And then when you move that way, you just start to think and move carefully. Like, okay, for an example, if somebody hits you with a card by accident, right? Let's say somebody hits you with a card at a grocery store. You don't necessarily have to get all feisty and things like that. You can calmly, you know what I mean? You gotta be able to unleash your kind of self, the best self of you. Even through different situations, because there's these situations that potentially want to get you out of character, right? So that just keep that in mind next time as you guys go forth with your lives, right? My first reading was a Capricorn. It was like an 18-minute long video, so I'm just trying to breeze through it, not trying to make them too long for you guys, but still try to pack as much information in there as I possibly can. That's why I've been reading and stuff like that, because I've been trying to just be as much of an informative person as I can for you guys, you know what I mean, and give you guys your good readings and things like that. So I'm working on the other end, so I can bring some information. So let me know if this helps. Let me know if this helps you guys in any way, shape, or form in the comment section below. Like this video, share this video with your friends or family if you have anybody that's Aquarius that might want to hear this reading. Also, subscribe. Subscribe if you're new, and post notification if you haven't already. Let you know when you receive a video.